So, I realized this too going into this. We're gonna start with some time travel because I'm gonna do Mikan. I'm gonna finish her like line.
Danganropna.
So we're gonna start with some time travel.
Danganropna.
It's like, hey, do you like third-person Resident Evil games in Danganronpa? I mean, I like the third-person Resident Evil games. I like Danganronpa. Come on. Speeding through all this dialogue just to speak to Mikan for like 3 days. Speaking of, let's get my gift guide up. And my response guide. I need to go left. I need to go left first. Like, I don't know about you, chat, but I want Mikan's panties. Also, look at how many people there's here. Look how many people there are. And how, like, fuck all of them we have left. Resident Evil with a Danganronpa coat of paint. Stiff Dante from DMC's there. I'm sorry, what? I also want to get some more gifts too, actually. Honestly, that kind of alarmed me because I forgot Kazuichi shows up the very first time you leave your cottage. Come on, shut up. I don't give a shit about your struggles. I just want to go speak to a nurse. Samara, if you want a win button. Oh yeah, and I want to interact with Mekumaru. Oh, these sweet, sweet sound effects. We get to hear so many of them because we're skipping all the dialogue. It's great, right? That's right, Mikan falls over. Speak to the largest lad. Then I think it just goes all the way through and then I get my free time. Then I have to go to the park. Get a bit more free time, then we're done. Oh no, we have to go to the park first. Then we have to go there again in the evening, don't we? I think so. Man, I only time traveled the last time I played this. You think I'd remember, right? Honestly, I don't even know what Mikan's ability is. All I know is I just want to finish her. Because I'm fucking sick of my goddamn curse. I don't know how I managed to do it. Every fucking time, I somehow manage to do it. I swear if I pick either the victim or killer for chapter 4, I'm going to cry. Like, literally cry. What was it? I think it was either... What were we doing? It was either Fuyuhiko, Mekumaru, or... Chihiro? No, Chiaki. I want to finish her. Well, I mean, she's already dead, technically. That execution was fucking god-awful, though, I'll be honest. Like, if we're just straight comparing, like, executions, like... I think... Like, going from just 1 and 2. So, like, Chapter 1... execution in this game to trigger Happy Havoc. They have the same birthday, really? But... fucking, what's the word I'm looking for here? I had a train of thought. Yeah, no, I was talking about the kid, the death, the execution comparings. I think... we're going to go straight into spoilers for Trigger Happy Havoc here, and things we've seen so far in this game. Leon's is way better than Teru's. Peku's is way fucking better than Mondo's. And I'll be honest, I wasn't that big of a fan of Celeste's either. But it's way better than Mikan's. Like, way fucking better than Mikan's. Alright, we're gonna do some coins first, because we're gonna get a good chunk from my pet. And then we'll go hang out with Mikan. Do like 20 or 30 coins or so. After this, really? I hope so. Like, and to be fair, Mondo Butter wasn't that bad of an execution. Oh, that was the other one we were considering, Nagito. Alright, we'll put in like 20 coins. Mondo Butter was funny. Yeah, it was funny. But it confused the fuck out of me. I was like, what? Why? I don't understand. Mondo Butter is delicious. And I really liked that zombie thing, or like ghost thing that you were sending when we were seeing the executions. Because those look really fucking cool. I found a knife. Focus gauge recover faster. Great. So I'm gonna get very little out of doing this other than the... Hey, lucky. I'm gonna get very little out of this other than the satisfaction of just Mikan being done. I'll just go down to 80 coins. Headphones. I don't know if I can tell if a gift is new because my repeat rate goes up. Hey, you got a lucky. Another knife. What have we got? How many gifts have we got? Viva Ice. Spy Spike. That's the fucking name and a half. Ubiquitous Handbook. 2.5D headphones. Razer Ramon HG. Some photography thing. A many-sided dice set. Yes. Marine snow. This fucking plankton corpse is nice. Mukuro's knife. Alright. A dull kitchen knife. Oh, and there's the nurse's apron. You wanna watch the end, maybe you'll watch the timeline video. Kodo is a weird nightmare flashback thing where all the dead characters Danganronpa and Mondo actually turn into butter. So what happened to Mondo? You might as well have turned into butter. I'm so you just explaining that has confused me so much. I have no fucking idea what you just said. Where is she? Oh, she's at the hotel. Oh, fuck, I ran past Ibuki and I just remembered that she's dead. Now I'm upset. I'm really upset about that. I liked Ibuki. I liked her a lot. Also, I haven't had to do any voices yet, and it's kinda shitty that the first one I have to do is fucking Mikan. Exotic butters. Oh, where is she here? Oh, she's up front. Yeah. There she is. Hey, Mikan. This is too weird. It's too much for me. If I'm alone, I'll go crazy. Yeah, let's invite her to hang out. What? Is it okay for you to hang out with someone like me? Nightmare from all the characters from Danganronpa 1, and Mondo is there, and he turns into actual butter. Hang on. Okay, so only Mondo turns into butter. Okay. Thank you very much. I spent time sitting next to Mikan, who was so moved she seemed at a loss for words. Alright, let's give her a gift. Do I have an apron dress? Because everyone else I could give it to is dead. Yeah, I'll give it to her.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's good to you. About before. It doesn't really matter. I'm sorry I had a weird attitude too.
I'm sorry.
You didn't do anything wrong. It was my fault. That's definitely it. Well, I'm trying to say it was my fault, so... Holding right trigger. Nice. You are my entertainment. Hajime, you look pale. Huh? Really? Yes, your blood circulation looks worse than usual. Have you been eating breakfast? Have you been getting enough sleep? Well, I've been eating somewhat, but I guess I'm not getting enough sleep.
Well,
I understand you can't help it since we're in this situation, but try to avoid consuming any stimulants before you sleep. Take deep breaths and do some light stretching. Little things like that should help with the quality of your sleep. If you don't get enough sleep, it can weaken your immune system and lead to various illnesses. So please be careful. Also, is something the matter? Is post-peak look good? Do your balls need emptying? I mean, Mikan would probably ask that, let's be real. No, I'm just a little surprised. I forgot to get a hold of myself again.
I'm sorry.
I'm terribly sorry. You're wrong. You're amazing. As expected of the ultimate nurse. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just skilled at reading people's faces. I've been like this ever since I was young. I would get beaten up at school and at home a lot. And since nobody would treat me when I was hurt, I just did it myself, and eventually I got good at it. That's it, really. I think you have an amazing talent for helping people. I mean, even now, you noticed right away that I wasn't feeling well, right? So, thank you for caring about me. I always treated myself for my own sake. But one day, I realized something. Sick people and injured people are weaker than me. Huh?
Well...
I'm also gonna sneeze again. Fuck. Also, there's still a traitor among us, I'm pretty sure. Bet that the traitor is someone who's dead. What if they pull that card again? I mean, if you ignore a sick or injured person, they won't be able to endure the pain. And if worse comes to worse, they could even die, right? But if I know the proper way to treat them, that means my words are absolute. Which means they'll need me. They'll depend on me completely. That's why I can't leave the sick and injured alone. Because they always listen to what I have to say. I thought I was slowly starting to understand Mikan, little by little. But I guess I was completely wrong. Hajime? I said something unnecessary again.
I'm sorry.
Do you want me to buy you something to drink? I know. I'm also really good at imitating a sea turtle when she's about to lay eggs. No, you really don't have to do that. Why? If you don't feel well, I'll take care of you with all my might. No, I'm fine. In fact, I'm feeling really energetic all of a sudden. Really? That's great to hear. If I show her any weakness, it'll be the end of me. A bashful turtle turtles up! Bullying Hajime? Not cool, Mikan. I kept talking to Mikan and avoided talking about illnesses. I was exhausted when I got back to my room. Hey babe, do you like turtles? I love that whenever you get, like, free time again, even in the same day, it plays the big bwah noise. Who's in their room? People that are... all the people in their room are all fucking dead. Even you! He's dead! Where is Mikan? Oh god, where is she? Is she at the, she's at the park, probably. Yeah, she is. She's at the park. She's at the Central Island. Haven't had a bullying episode yet. I mean, murdering people have more free time. Also, I feel like you could get to level 99 if you just like rubber band your stick and just found a way to hold down the circle button. And you just leave it for like a couple hours and you'll eventually run all the way that you need. How much? I mean, how far along are we with Mikans? Yeah, 2 more, and then I think we were gonna start... Oh yeah, I think we were gonna start Fuyuhiko if he was available in Chapter 1, if not we were gonna do Chiaki. That was the game plan. Oh shit. No! Hit the wrong button. She technically is kind of normal-ish. I mean, I know what she'll become. Even though we're on a tropical island with such a beautiful sea, we can't really enjoy it at all. I really wanted to swim a little more. Yes, let's hang out with Mikan. Then, can we play on the beach? I'm sorry for jumping ahead. Of course, if you don't want to, it's fine. I spent time today playing at the beach with Mikan. Alright, let's give her another gift. Make sure we keep getting those things along. Alright, I'm looking at 25. I don't have 25 though. I'm gonna... Oh my god, my nose is so agitated. No, I want to save that for Yahiko if I need it. I've got some of this. I can spare one of these. Wanna fuck on the beach? Do I have an origami cone? No, I don't have that. I have a mail cylinder. She'll take the mail cylinder. And I can give her that jewelry another time. Other than dying, I can... Fucking hell. Jesus Christ, Mikan. Calm down. Are you going to talk to me again today? Mikan must be slowly opening up to me if she's actually asking me that. Regardless, I still feel nervous trying to think of something to talk to her about.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I lost control of myself and said whatever I wanted. No, it's fine. Asking someone if they want to talk is totally normal. But you were making a face like there's nothing to talk to her about. She's pretty perceptive. Changing the subject probably won't work on her. Just as I thought. Oh no, she's saying that. Just as I thought. I'm a nuisance. No, it's not true. I was worrying about what to talk to you about. But I wasn't bothered by that or anything. Besides, if I thought you were a nuisance, I never would have talked to you from the start. I mean, hopefully we'll find out what happens in, like, Chapter 5. If not 4. Hopefully 4 plants a seed at that. No one has ever said that to me before. Thank you very much. I'm glad. Looks like she finally understands what I was trying to say. Can I ask you about something? I don't mind. Hajime, did you like school? You mean before I entered Hope's Peak? Let's see. I didn't really like it or hate it. Well, actually, I don't think I liked it all that much. I feel the same way. This is my first time feeling things like fun. I felt that for the first time after I met you all. Well, right now we're not really at school. Even so, we're all working together and focusing on the same goal. And for the first time I learned that is very fun. Hajime, I'm glad I came to this island. Because we're in this situation, everyone's finally acknowledging me. And I finally feel useful. Thanks to this irrational, hopeless, dangerous situation? I never thought I'd meet someone who actually thought about our situation like that. Hey, Hajime. Do you know where you should target someone if you want to effectively torture them? What the fuck? I don't know. I do, actually. The fingertips. I like the tips of your fingers. You have so much feeling in that. You can test it with like something that's slightly hot. If you place it in your palm, it's not as bad. If you touch it with your fingertips, fuck, it hurts. There's no way I'd know that. It's simple. You can target anywhere, really. As long as you avoid fatal areas like the head and stomach. There are areas that aren't fatal but still very painful, such as the shoulders and back.
Well...
The leg as well. But fingertips is a good way to go if you really don't want someone to, like, die. It's just all really fucking painful. You can punch and kick those areas, or even put a cigarette out on them. Repeatedly. Over and over. But right now, at this very moment, no one is trying to do that to me. Because of that, this place is like heaven to me. Mikan. Hajime, this is the first time I've ever talked about my feelings like this with someone, so please don't hate me. I won't. There's no way I'll hate you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's not your fault. It's not Mikan's fault. That's definitely for certain. No matter what anyone says, there's no denying it. As I watched Mikan smile, I kept telling myself that over and over in my mind. You wouldn't sell someone out? Will you part ways with Mikan and return to my room by myself? I mean, I feel like Mikan just wants Hajime to, like, do anything to her. She seems like the kind of girl that just, like, do something. Anything to me. Ding dong, ding dong. Also, chat, we may get another 4-stream week next week. Maybe. Because we're gonna there's a special stream. There's a special stream coming. It's exciting. You touch my cheek, Hajime. Peggy boy, I'll touch your cheek any day. Breathe on me, Hajime. If there's one luxury we're gonna have for this chapter, I hopefully won't have to do too many voices, because a lot of it is inspecting the stuff around the new island. I talked to Fuyuhiko, that's right. Kirigiri was a nice dude. What the fuck was up with those 2 serial killers? And then a whole ass nurse who was like, you know, the sick are weaker than me, I can do anything to them. The word Hajime in Japan means begin. I did not know that. I did not. I wonder what Hinata means, if anything.
Hello!
Alright, chat, you ready?
I'm Monokuma!
I can't laugh anymore. Can't laugh anymore, where's the funny? I was trying to think about, like, what happens on the second day, and I think it's just you go to the restaurant and then it's free time. Made a mod for this game that has the laugh thing forever. What do you mean you feel like you're at a circus? The fuck are these sounds? It's great. Ooh. Hey Nagito, bye Nagito. So guys, are we excited to find out what kind of underwear Mikan wears? Because we've seen a glimpse of it about 4 times. 2 of them when she fell over. Fuyuhiko if he's available. I was gonna say Nagito, but he's unavailable for this whole day. I still think Gundam's underwear was by far the best. He's just not fucking wearing any. Man's going commando. Can I use Gundam skill then? What's Chiaki's skill do that counteracts with Gundam? His underwear is invisible? Yeah, sure. Invisible. The timer? Wait, just removes the timer? What? Do you have business with me? Is it okay if we spend time together? You're not being punished or something, are you? I spent time rambling on with Mikan. Where are those? Her silence seems different than usual. She looks like she's staring into space. Hey Mikan, is something wrong? Okay, so it's kind of useless. We'll look at who we have left and figure it out from there. Hajime, when did you... Been talking to you for a while now. Really? I'm sorry for saying something so rude. You're mad, right? You'd normally get mad right now, right? No? There's no way I'd get mad at something like this. Is that normal? Why? Why isn't anyone pouring water on me? Throwing mud at me? Does everyone hate me or something? Is that why everyone isn't doing anything to me? You're still talking like that? It's not like that. Everyone isn't doing anything to you because they don't hate you. But doesn't that mean they actually don't care whether I exist or not? Nobody cares about me. Maybe. What scares Mikan the most isn't violence or being hated. Maybe it's when nobody's interested in her at all. I see. So that's why Mikan has been trying to avoid that no matter what. Can't believe I finally realized that. What's wrong with me? Hey, Mikan, of course everyone cares about you. Because you're uniquely you. Stop looking at people's faces all the time and try looking at yourself more. Take a step back and pay more attention to your surroundings and to yourself. Because you're just like everyone else. You're our friend. Friend? Me and everyone else? Is that even possible? That's what I believe. You don't believe me?
Yes!
No, of course I do. Thank you very much. I want to believe in you.
Because you are the person who has forgiven me.
Oof, okay, this one hurts. Alright, here, another aspect that makes hearing what the killer has to say here makes the trial with them even more, like, nuts. Because that's all she was screaming about. Because she was just always screaming about, forgive me. Why won't anyone forgive me? Oh, okay. I read Chiaki's wrong. It doesn't mean... What's the word? It doesn't mean like the timer only goes down if you doesn't go down if you shoot a false statement. It just doesn't go down at all. Wait. I'm just looking at the skills. Okay, I was wrong. Chiaki's skill is actually really fucking useful. I know it's difficult to change all at once, but I really want her to change little by little. That's what I felt when I looked at Mikan's smile. I can feel a strong bond between Mikan and myself. If possible, I want to watch over her just a little longer, even after we leave this island. Because it's not Mikan's fault at all. Oh, it is depressing to know she is dead. And we have her underwear. Obtained a present. Fast ways to destroy the game's difficulty. After an enjoyable conversation with Mikan, I went back to my room. Alright, so let's see if Fuyuhiko is actually available. Or if he'll just tell me to fuck off. It wouldn't surprise me if he does tell me to fuck off, though. Is he just not even around? He's literally just not even around. Alright, she's in her room. Alright, Chiaki it is. I'm just gonna control F. I can give her the ice thing I got. Knock, knock, motherfucker, let me in! Who is it? Oh my lord. Hey look, Ultra Despair Girls. Is this a new game that just came out? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna regret playing this. But that's what makes it so much fun. That's the only thing in this room you can inspect. It's just because, like, you get so much more context into them. Like knowing who Peko was like, I want to make him happy. I want to make this person in my life happy. And then you know who it is. And she was willing to die for them is nuts. Granted, I still don't feel that bad for Mikan, but it's like, she's just screaming in the trial that she wants to be forgiven. And then she's grateful for Hajime because he's someone who's forgiven her. And then in the trial, he's the one that fucking dooms her. So yeah, that's whoo boy. Wish I had that poster in my room. Hey! Party all night, huh? I fall asleep right away, so it might be impossible for me to stay awake.
Yep.
I should rest up before then. Want to take a nap with me at the beach? Who's the beloved, though? That's what I want to know. Is it actually revealed like in any other games? Or is it just a mystery? Chiaki has non-copyright consoles on the floor.
Hey, hey.
You're giving this to me? Thanks. I'll take good care of it and use it. She's staring off into space again, as usual.
Sorry.
Sorry. I was getting a little sleep. I forget off the top of my head, like, take a guess. Not a whole lot of people at Host Peak can fuck her up like that. Could be it. Could... I hope she didn't. I hope she wasn't another one that fell for Byakuya. While you were standing? Impressive. Have you not been sleeping well? when I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping. Sometimes I even forget to breathe. That's not good! Plus, I keep having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared. Can I ask what kind of dream you had? Well, it was a dream about Trio the Punch. Huh? The statue at Jabberwock Island changed into a bald man with a thin mustache. It's probably because that game also takes place on a tropical island. The more I think about it, the more this situation feels like a bizarre action game. We might eventually end up turning into sheep. Trio the Punch is a game, right? What kind of game is it? More importantly, you must really enjoy games, Hachiaki? How should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life? Maybe life is just a game?
But still...
Either way, that's all the more reason why killing shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning or losing. You're right. Doesn't mean games always have to have happy endings. But you should get something out of beating them. There might be weird games here and there, but there are ways of enjoying those too. That's why bizarre games are fun. You can beat them as long as you do your very best. As expected of the ultimate gamer. I would probably just give up on a game like that. But to tell you the truth, there's one type of game that I'm not really good at. I see. What is it? I won't tell you. I see. Does she have a reason for not telling me? Well, just by talking to Chiaki, I feel like I was able to understand her a little better. So I guess that's good enough for now. Alright, I'm just gonna adjust my arm. My microphone arm. I parted ways with Chiaki and went back to my room.
Danganropna.
What the fuck is... Okay, that's an interesting thing. Alright, here we go. Now we're into chapter 4 properly. We were hoping that things would progress smoothly. That's right. A common, ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after defeating the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. It would have just been fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old-school progression we were hoping for. Not this unreasonable turn of events. Ah, yes!
The name's Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
This situation.
Nekomaru? Is that you?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me!
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
Yeesh.
Jeez. You guys are a strange lot. You all have such big, white eyes. Oh, perhaps you've fallen in love with this metallic body of mine? I already know what you want to say just by looking in your eyes. Then again, I am a former team manager. Sonya's just screaming. What happened? You look like you've seen a ghost or something. Hey man, don't go scaring Miss Sonya with that strange-ass mask. As he raised his stammering voice, Kazuichi grabbed onto Nekomaru's head and...
I already know.
Come on, take it off. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it. Stop it!
Hey.
Huh? Why won't it come off? Wait, what? Are you fucking kidding me? Why did his eyes go like that? Holy shit! It's just not for show!
You're electrocuted! electricity!
It's not just for show, it's pure electricity! I've been reborn as pure electricity! If you're seriously Nekomaru,
Damn it.
that's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that, and it's all my fault, right?
Sorry.
Sorry, Nekomaru. I don't know how to apologize for this. Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
You serious?
You're too upbeat. Is this really okay? If you keep sweating the small stuff, you're gonna end up getting more grey hairs.
Hey.
Commenting on every little thing he does is a waste of time.
Hey.
But you're really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right? That's right! I've resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver! How are you even okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that body?
Oh,
It's better to just be alive. Huh?
huh?
It's better to just be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight.
Show some spirit!
It doesn't matter what happens to my body. Not one bit.
Amazing.
You're amazing. Nekomaru is brimming with hope. It's better to just be alive? I do understand what Nekomaru is saying, but no matter how he makes sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie. This is reality. Can something like this, unexplainable, really be allowed to happen? No. Instead, why did this happen? Anyway, I'm glad that's fine, right? Right, Nekomaru definitely came back to us.
What's this?
My. Am I interrupting your touching reunion? How big of a spoiler is it? Like, I assume it's a character I know? Yeah. Why is Nekomaru a robot?
Hey.
Unfortunately, it was truly difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me the psychopop magician for nothing.
Oh my goodness! Such a wonderful before and after has occurred.
Sure. Who is it? It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all those envious stares.
Hey.
Hey, if you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Is that a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff? Like your self-awareness and... It's Junko? Well, that explains why she was so, like, fucking end me, daddy. That explains that. Fool. How many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru Nidai! Is he? Is he going to power through the rest of his life with his new abilities? That kind of reaction... looks like you really are self-aware. That means this technology is insane. I've never seen or heard anything like this before. What the commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancements exist in colleges and laboratories, that's a huge misunderstanding. The real advancement exists in the place where you can pass on that talent.
Hey.
And you're saying that's you? Are you really that amazing?
You.
Stop admiring him. You stupid stuffed toy. Don't go screwing with people's bodies like that.
What?
hold on. If you harm Monokuma, you're going to... You intend to defy me yet again? You're quite the barbarian.
Disappear!
Jeez. This time you will definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka. Has he done it again? Did he just get shot again? Once again, the world shook and turned stark white, as if the surrounding environment and all sound was blown away by the impact, turning everything completely white. And within that whiteness, I heard that voice yet again.
Nekomaru!
That didn't faze me at all! Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
Hey.
Are you fucking serious? He took a blast and doesn't even have a single scratch! Awesome! He's seriously a real robot! Hey! Can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your insides?
No, thank you!
The way that was delivered was perfect. If I get dismembered, I'll end up dying.
By the way...
Ah, I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru is killed, it's still going to count as murder, okay?
Of course!
Of course. It's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead. Fool! Don't say such foolish things! That'll never happen! Well, with that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip together.
Let's get along!
Once again, I hope we can all get along.
It's impossible.
It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this. Will Nekomaru never return to his original form? If that is the case, is it a burden for Nekomaru?
Jeez!
Hey! It's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot now, you know? I'm sorry, I can't really see a difference.
Uh-huh.
Well, just consider this a little promotion. By making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery. And the hard-boiled is transformed into cyberpunk. You're totally destroying the genres! Oh well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine. As I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh, once again I was forced to accept. This island is not the day-to-day world I know. It is a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. There's a bottle of cider blocking the text box. Causes, reasoning, circumstances, foreshadowing, these things don't apply here at all. That's what it means to live in a mad world. Do ultimate robots dream of clockwork? What if you could hear me swallow there, chap? The next morning we gathered at the hotel restaurant like we always do. Man, the food today was awesome as usual. As always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you. It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feels really strange. It's not something I'll get used to easily. Swallow harder? Hang on, I'll finish off the last of my drink and I'll swallow harder. That was a big one.
Hey.
Anyway, what are you gonna do, Nekomaru? I thought that was Corgi making a joke. I didn't know they actually called him that in the game. Mekumaru? You're used to him already? What am I gonna do? For food, do you need, like, oil?
Hey.
Regular? Premium?
Well...
Nah, he doesn't need oil. Since you said he's pure electricity, maybe he's battery-powered or something. I can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off them. Call myself a big one. However, I've been feeling a little down today, so I don't have much of an appetite.
All right!
Are you malfunctioning? If you show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know. No means no! Hang on, I want to redo Nagito's laugh, but it's fucking, tell me why Zoe. What? So you're here too?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? That person Mikan called her beloved? I can't help thinking about that, and it won't get out of my head.
What?
Am I just a coward for worrying about that?
Let me tell you.
It crossed my mind as well. But based on how she phrased it. So this is the end. This is really... Now I can go to my beloved and be forgiven. I can finally see my beloved. Please forgive me, as my hopes of finally seeing you die with me.
This, too, must be the will of
It was as if she was speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world. Then there's nothing to worry about. More importantly, we should be thinking about the Future Foundation, our enemy. If that fearsome organization, also known as World Ender, is truly responsible for our imprisonment,
If you flinch, you will die!
then investigating who's behind that organization is our top priority. The Future Foundation, That word. Future. Does it have anything to do with that ancient ruin? I mean, there's no doubt that the symbol on the door to the ancient ruin was the Japanese word for future. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate that ancient ruins again later. However, the more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization that is secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this? They went to a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island. Not only that, they took away several years' worth of memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy. For reasons that are also unknown. Future Foundation? World Ender? Ha!
Impossible!
There's obviously... Fuck, these voices getting straining on me already. There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic.
Hey!
You're one to talk.
But...
But what we should be most concerned about, as it relates to the Future Foundation,
Isn't that right?
is the traitor from the Future Foundation hiding among us?
Hey,
I wonder who it is. The true identity of the outsider hiding among us and trying to ensnare us?
I won't be fooled!
Nagito's obviously the most suspicious, though. Even a childish organization blathering about ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me.
Man,
Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. You guys should know that feeling well, right?
You think so?
And that's the reason why you're not the traitor? I don't understand your theory at all.
huh?
Then, who do you think is the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
I nominate Hajime. Huh? Well, isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate?
Hey,
Not just that. You're the only one here who still doesn't know what ultimate talent you possess. If we're basing this on an outsider hiding among a group of ultimates, Hajime should be doubted right away. Then Hajime's the traitor? Of course not! What are you even saying? You shouldn't raise your voice like that. We might become even more suspicious of you, you know? This is obviously your fault!
Settle down.
Stop fighting! Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap? That might be true, but... Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me! What do you mean? To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present to you my new function that I discovered last night. New function? Don't tell me. Is it flight? Can you fly?
No!
It is not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel. Now then, let's go. What the fuck is he doing? Behold! Nekomaru is crying?
No!
Hardly. I'm not crying. My right eye dispenses cola, and my left eye dispenses Roy Boy's tea?
Behold!
This dude just fucking cries drink.
Are you kidding me?
What are you, a soda fountain?
damn it.
I know we'll be here all day if we keep commenting on every little thing you do.
Don't fuck with me!
But what the hell was Monokuma thinking giving you a function like that?
You're so evil.
That guy, he's definitely fooling around. Monokuma's just toying with other people's bodies. I, too, was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nekomaru feels. But don't be depressed. You'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you'll get used to it.
I'll pick you up!
Don't go butting in our conversation all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit. That's an extremely violent thing to say to someone. You showing up at this time means... Did you come to tell us you've defeated another mono beast? Ta-da! You're correct. Once again, you can visit a new island, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone. I ain't going. What a drag. Eh? Yeah. Even if we go to the new island, it's not like we're gonna find a way to escape this place, right?
You were right.
Rather, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island. So it might be best if we do not go. Eh?
I renounce you!
I don't know what you're planning, fiend, but we're not going to fall for it. That's a misunderstanding. I was just...
Lame!
Ah, jeez. How annoying.
I'm being
Just stay back and leave the rest to your big brother. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys to you, little sis. What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something. Oh my god, what is he doing now?
Didn't I tell you to stay back?
This technique, it's impossible to defend against it or evade it.
Well now,
How does this game keep finding ways to bully Monomi? There! Now that I've mopped up the annoying one...
special please.
Okay, since you guys are feeling down in the dumps, I'll make you guys so excited your noses will bleed! Compared to the earlier investigations, I've prepared a special treat that's completely different than before. Treat?
Nice!
Oh, you took the bait. I guess it's true. If you want to get a shut-in out of their room, carrots work best.
Who the fuck cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is.
It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants. Well, it's okay if you do, just don't spray it on me. I've prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island.
Miracle!
Such as clues about the Future Foundation.
Huh?
Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
You serious?
Are you for real?
News!
And also, your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Huh? So, do your best to explore. Take care!
I'll give you some cider. That'll get you out of your room.
Hey.
What should we do?
You know, right?
Our only option is to go, obviously. We might be able to go home if we have ship parts.
Yep.
I plan to go too. If there are any clues about the Future Foundation, we need to make sure we see them.
Hajime.
What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is. It's a chance for you to clear any suspicion, right? What suspicion? I don't think anyone here doubts me.
What?
Ah, I see. But if there's any clue about my talent, I want to know what it is. The reason Hope's Peak Academy chose me. The talent I possess. These things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it. It seems you've all prepared yourselves for the worst.
Starting to get
That means we're
pumped
gonna go, right?
I...
If everyone is going, I shall accompany you as well. But there's also a possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step.
I can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin that might hold clues about the Future Foundation. But we should start exploring the new island. Alright, chat. I hope you're ready, because we're gonna do a long run. Make sure no one was in here. Gonna move that a little bit further back. I had my microphone like next to my mouth, like really close to my face, and it was less distracting than I thought it would have been. Alright, as per usual, we're gonna take the long run around just to get some steps and some XP. Also, I need to think about the pet I want to work on next. I think it's either Shit Me or the gorilla one we have to do next. We have to do both. I should also hit 999 coins after oh, which way is longer? This way, I think. No, it's actually faster. No, is it? No, this way. This way slower. I thought it was super funny how Mikan really liked Hajime in that free time event, because it's like, if you forgive her, she's in love with you. But guess like what Junko did to her made her fall in love. Junko just knows how to emotionally manipulate someone, I suppose. I will say that is actually probably one spoilerish type thing about Ultra Despair Girls that I am aware of. I know Junko's in the game. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge has disappeared all of a sudden. I've been wondering this for a while, but how was something as pathetic as Monomi able to defeat a mono beast? No, it'd just be a waste of time to think about something like that. It's useless to think about things that are a waste of time. I've learned that much during my time here. She's there in a flashback. Well, I mean, regardless, she is in the game. I am aware that she's in the game because I remember I raided someone playing a Danganronpa game once, and Junko was there as a 3D model, so it kind of makes sense. It's Ultra Despair Girls. As I walked across the bridge, I started to see the scenery on the new island on the other side.
Is this an amusement park?
It's like a whole island, and it's like this whole island is one giant amusement park. Looks fun, amazing, exciting, thrilling.
That just makes it look even creepier.
This is interesting. We got the fun house, the roller coaster, Nizumi Castle, the horror house. I think that just loops around. Let's check out the horror house first. Let's go spooky. It's what's called a Shami house, I think. It's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs in an amusement park. Is it supposed to be a haunted house? Shit me's written on the door. Anything to say about the camera? It's a surveillance camera. So the Future Foundation is watching us from the other side of this camera? Damn it. Enough already. How much longer are you planning to keep us on this island? It's the monitor used to communicate with us. The Future Foundation is behind this. The fact that Monokuma uses the screen means that means he's their ally. Monami, Monokuma, the Future Foundation, they're all our enemies. I don't really understand it, but this island certainly feels festive.
Perhaps.
If Hiyoko and Ibuki were here, they would have definitely enjoyed this.
I don't like this.
What the hell is wrong with this island? Why is this here when they're forcing us to kill each other?
Dumbass!
This is such bad taste. The sign at the top of the building definitely says horror house, but it looks like whatever building used to be here was converted into a haunted house or something. Ever since he took away my magic stick, Monokuma has been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to the role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. And not just that, look what he did to my house. This is too much. There's nothing good about this at all. If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. Hajime, you were here? You didn't notice until now? How terrible of me as your teacher to cry in front of one of my students. That haunted house over there, is that your house? It was, but Monokuma kept bullying me and it ended up like this. It was supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be cute. You can't. I understand that you're interested, but you cannot go inside. Even teachers have a private side that their students aren't allowed to see. Also, you're a boy of a certain age. If you come inside, I'll make sure I leave the door open halfway. Otherwise, my mommy won't shut up about it. Oh, what am I saying? It's just a what-if scenario, okay? Anyway, this is Monami's house. And it's safe to say we're not allowed inside. So it's a waste of time to stay here any longer. I should hurry and go somewhere else. Yeah, she's really getting shit on, huh? That was a very interesting conversation. Let's check out the fun house. The Monokuma train! Choo-choo! It's like a building out of a fairy tale. Minus the creepy looking train. I don't really understand this concept. What kind of attraction is this supposed to be? Is that anyway? Fuck Monomi? Oh, if I go back, I wonder if I can go inside. I wonder. It's supposed to be a cute looking train, but the design totally ruins it.
Rah! Welcome to the fun house.
Fun house?
Yes, indeed.
With this train I'm conducting, I shall take you all to the fun house.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Then there's no...
Oh, then there's no way I'm riding that thing.
You'd never be able to ride it anyway.
Hey,
You know, in order to go into the fun house, all of you guys have to ride this train.
All of us?
So...
If you want to try to go to the fun house, you gotta assemble everyone here.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
This obviously smells fishy. This is clearly a trap. I've decided I'm never gonna ride this thing. We're definitely gonna ride that thing. Oh, did Corgi send something stupid in the Discord? Let's have a look-see. Where are we supposed to find clues about the Future Foundation in an amusement park?
Hey,
How about you? Did you find anything? Like your school profile, maybe? What is Mickey's Dick Smasher? I haven't heard of Mickey's Dick Smasher. Well, can I actually go inside Monomi's house? Or else you just tell me no, I can't go inside.
You can't!
Yeah. Alrighty, so far this island's been a big old fucking bust. What about the roller coaster? How many steps am I myself to the pet? Still enough to not just grind it out. Is even a roller coaster here? Obviously, since it's an amusement park.
Too bad. It's still under maintenance. The ride isn't intense enough yet, so I'm in the middle of powering it up like crazy.
I don't think you need to do that. It's not like anyone's gonna ride this anyway.
No, don't say that. I've also prepared a prize for you.
Planning to bait us with a prize again?
Look forward to it.
Anyway, please enjoy the other attractions first. I'll make sure I finish the maintenance by then.
So now I should come back after I check out other things. What am I gonna do? I should think about that when the time comes. Why does... Hey, look, a hidden Monokuma.
No.
No, not yet. I'm gonna go check the other areas for a hidden Monokuma.
Yahoo!
A roller coaster. Roller coasters are the only reason to go to amusement parks. There's nothing like a good thrill ride.
All right.
Apparently it's still under maintenance, but I'll be first in line to ride it as soon as it's fixed. Thanks, Akane. Actually, I want to check the other locations for hidden Monokumas, because I completely forgot about those. Nice! Oh, Chiaki was here? Jesus, I didn't even know she was up. She was. I feel like this amusement park is missing something. That's not the problem here. I mean, it's supposed to be an amusement park, but there isn't even an arcade. When you go to amusement parks with your friends, do you just ditch them and go play video games? No, that's rude. I make sure to choose competitive puzzle games or shooting games that we can all play together.
Yep.
Well, if I had any friends, that is. Optimal dick smashing, huh? What the fuck is this, Corgi? I'm as confused as Hajime right now. I don't think there's a modern Kuma here. Alright, let's check the funhouse and then I'll keep running this way to get to the other attraction. I don't see a Monokuma. And they're usually not that hard to find. I think this is it, right? Just the castle? Yeah, it's just the castle. Oh my god, it's a rat. The amusement park's castle. It's mouse themed. A lot of different things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything at all. Hey, look, there's one. I can see him up there. Oh, what?
Yeah!
Mice are the only thing I can't handle. Who cares?
Ooh, how exciting!
You too? You don't like mice either?
No.
Well, we're siblings after all. No, not mice. I don't like them. Not mice. They're gonna chew through my ears. What a couple of loudmouths. I feel like my stress level keep rising around them. Oh shit! Alright!
I've been found.
700! Hey, I was just wondering.
You!
Is a mere human going to offer his opinion to me? An overlord? Fascinating. Fascinating, you fiend.
If you flinch, you will die!
I'll play your game, you rogue. Come, tell me. Try to satisfy my 4 dark davas of destruction. That's right. Those hamsters could probably pass for mice, right? So maybe you can defeat Monokuma and Monomi with your hamsters?
How pitiful.
I already told you. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. A fiend like you is incapable of imagining what would happen once they shed their transient guises. Ignorance is horrendous. It's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while. He gave some roundabout excuse that makes no sense, but my guess is he doesn't want to put them in danger. Beep, beep, beep. Hey, are you okay? There's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. No, I guess it's okay. Since he's a robot, it makes sense that he makes mechanical noises now? That sound means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now. I see. Your body makes noises based on your feelings? Okay. Just now, I activated a new function. A new function?
Are you serious?
Is it flight? Can you finally fly? Now then, prepare yourself.
It opened?
He has a clock.
A clock?
I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore. Whether it's trading, meals, or baths, there's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
It actually comes out of your chest. What are you, a cuckoo clock?
Hold on.
A cuckoo clock? Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks. This is a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock? Yeah, it's a type of clock that receives radio signals, so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
Oh,
That's right. It's a clock that'll never slow down. It's even designed so it cannot be adjusted. I've become a Time Lord.
Man.
Well, even if it's an accurate clock, I didn't need to install it inside your body. What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. That Monokuma, he's definitely toying with people's bodies. Yeah, I want Mekumaru's hands on me.
Oh my.
This building, it's full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it. Wow, what a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing. Well, no matter how fancy it is, it's got nothing on Miss Sonia's castle. After all, she's the real deal. Miss Sonia is a 100% pure princess who lives in a 100% pure castle. Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before. Huh? It's locked.
Ooh, how exciting.
Maybe a bunch of mice to press up against the other side of the door. Just thinking about it is too awful. No, not mice. Anyway, it looks like we can't go in here. Alright, I think it's time I headed over to the roller coaster. Oh boy, more mice. I ran the wrong way. Hey, everyone's here.
Yo.
Everybody here?
Want me to tell you?
Hey, wanna know something cool? According to Monokuma, we'll all get a treat if we ride that roller coaster together.
Hey, hey.
I'm not riding that thing. Didn't I tell you? I get crazy car sick. Welcome!
What?
Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park. The Great Ultra Delicious Coaster.
Hey, hey!
Is it really true we'll get a prize for riding this?
Of course!
Sure thing. What's the prize?
No way!
Oh no, that's the surprise for after you ride this.
This is bad.
Hey, do we really have to ride this together?
What are you
Didn't I
saying?
tell you already? Are those ears for decoration?
Shut up! Shut up!
No, I'm not gonna do it. Now, it's gonna be fine. Thrill rides are sweet.
I already know.
Everyone who likes them always says that, but I already know they're not fun at all.
Even so.
But there's a possibility that prize is gonna be the ship parts, you know. That might be true, but might I ask, where will this ride take us?
Nope.
It won't take us anywhere. It's just gonna circle around and come back here. What is the meaning behind that?
You fiend.
You fiend. Have you never gone to an amusement park? I am embarrassed to say that we do not have these in my country. I see. I have only gone to an amusement park once during my childhood.
Listen well.
But it was an amusement park in hell filled with man-eating demons. Huh? There are amusement parks in hell?
Yeah.
I have never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time.
Hey, hey, hey!
Don't do it, Miss Sonia. That guy has a habit of lying. The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. Virgin? Virgin. I shall offer up your blood as tribute.
That is...
Oh, that is a shame. It seems my blood cannot be used as the entrance fee.
Are you kidding?
Huh? Wait, does that mean... Miss Sonia?
Hey,
Hey everyone. It's just gonna be a waste of time if we stand around like this.
see?
Why don't we just try riding it?
That's obviously wrong.
Hold on! But why do we have to just try riding it? Nekomaru, can I leave this to you?
Understood.
Leave it to me! Stop it, please let me go! Let me go! But despite his desperate struggling, Kazuichi got stuffed into the roller coaster.
Now then.
All aboard the great, ultra delicious coaster. With Monokuma's shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed. Nekomaru has bits falling off. Look at him back there having a great fucking time. Chucky's just sleeping.
I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die!
What overwhelming G-force! It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off!
Be still, my heart.
Gundam's struggling, man.
This is so much fun!
I'm gonna die! Let me die!
Yes, indeed.
Alright, we've arrived. How was it? Wasn't that fun? So it's finally over. That was a little too intense. Hey, let's go in it one more time.
Alright!
I agree. Once more. No freaking way.
Hey, hey.
Hey, more importantly, where's our treat?
Yes, indeed.
Oh yeah, right. Here you go. The treat is a file. Huh? The symbol. It's the same symbol that's on the door of that ancient ruin. If so, this file must be a file from the Future Foundation? Will we be able to find out who they are if we look at this?
Hey,
Is it alright if I check inside?
Here.
Sure thing! Do whatever you like. He gathered around Nagito as he received the file, and stared at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages. Oh shit! Is that... It's all the things from Danganronpa 1. Hope's Peak Academy ironically became the site for the killing school life. The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. The students were pushed to their limit, eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia. And that's how the killing began. The killings committed by those students lasted several days. But at a certain point, the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind, who paid with their life. With this, six students who survived were able to escape the academy.
wait!
Hey, aren't these photos on the left? Photos of the 6 people who survived? Then, what does this mean? Why is he in this photo? I looked down at where Nagito was pointing. Hey! New World Order! New World Order's back. Huh? He was much thinner, as if he was an entirely different person. But he looked exactly like someone we knew. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He looked exactly like him, the first victim on this island.
What?
This definitely looks like Byakuya.
Impossible!
Why is Byakuya's photo in here?
This.
What does this mean?
Hey!
Like, what's this killing school trip that they're talking about?
Yep.
Looks like the killings we're involved in resemble this set of killings that happened before. And that took place inside Hope's Peak Academy.
Hey, bastard.
Hold on. These fucked up killings actually happened inside the Hope's Peak Academy?
That's obviously
That's not
impossible.
possible. There's no way the teachers or the police would let that happen.
Let me ask.
However, what if the future Foundation, World Ender, was the one who initiated this?
What?
You mean that organization was the one who took over Hope's Peak Academy then?
Of course not.
That's not possible! How stupid! If Byakuya was still alive, we would have been able to learn the details of this. How unfortunate. However, we lost our memories, correct? That should have applied to Byakuya as well. Also, Byakuya never said a word about such a past actually existing.
Let me tell you
Well,
this.
he was killed before he could. So he became the first victim before he could tell us about any of this. Perhaps that's what Byakuya was planning to talk to me about. I cannot talk to the others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. Is he specifically referring to this killing school life?
Hey,
Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. How does this killing school life that occurred at Hope's Peak Academy relate to this island?
Hey,
Only thing I can say is...
it's true.
all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away.
Then give them back! Give those memories back to us!
No.
No. The Future Foundation took your memories, and I can't do anything about it in my current state.
possible.
Regardless, it's unforgivable. I will never forgive those who try to trample hope. They should all be destroyed. This is making sense again. How fucking annoying. Whatever, man. Just let me go back home. Where the hell are these ship parts?
Who knows?
Who knows? They should be somewhere on this island. I have searched this island once through. I did not find ship parts anywhere. No, the funhouse should still be left.
This, too, must be the will
Based
of
on
House
what
Elf.
I've heard, it seems we cannot access it unless we are all gathered together, correct?
Correct.
Ah, ding ding, correct. That's right. The treats you can't find yet are all hidden inside the funhouse. Hey, then the ship part should be there too, right? No, not just the ship part. If he means all the treats, it also includes our Hope's Peak Academy student profiles. Which means a clue about my talent should be there too. Might be a trap. It might be a trap, but it's like we're already caught in a trap. Then everyone, let's go. Let's try going to the funhouse.
However,
I see. Is that really alright? The funhouse is that creepy looking building, right? But we have no other choice. I mean, we might be able to obtain ship parts if we go there. And learn the secret of Hajime's talent, too.
Yep.
Fine.
I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well. Looks like you guys have decided.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
I have things to prepare, so I'll be going first. I'll see you later. I'm not really on board with this idea, but if everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone.
I shall
Plunging yourself into a trap is an act of sheer madness. That's what makes it truly interesting. Dennis decided. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from that Future Foundation file, but I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see more mysteries that didn't make sense. I felt like I didn't even care if it was a trap. And because of that panic, I completely forgot. Monokuma's traps are always far beyond our imagination. I completely forgot about that. On the choo-choo train! Woo-woo! I just need to get on this train, right?
No way!
Well, there's really no need to be cautious. It's not like it's gonna speed up, drop, fly, or anything else.
Hey!
I'm not gonna believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth. I'm going to. Alright, let's go! I wish I had a train whistle. Woo-woo! As soon as we all stepped on, the small train started slowly moving and went inside the dim tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the funhouse! Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory! Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
Well, I mean, if you want to avoid getting ads, you could always subscribe for $8 a month Australian.
What the hell?
Is this gas?
This was definitely a
As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft like mollusks. Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush. And in the end, we lost consciousness. Oh, sweet merciful fuck, it's pink. Ugh. When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't make sense. It's clearly a place I'd never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. Of course Where is this? However, when I looked over at Nekumaru standing tall in a wide stance, my sense of reality felt hazier. Try for 3 months? I mean, go for it if you want to do a 3-month one. Man, I slept good.
Oh my.
Huh? Where are we?
What?
What the hell is this? Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me, one after another. It seems the others have started to wake up as well. Why was I sleeping at a place like this?
Good night.
Oh, well. I should go back to sleep for a little longer.
That's obviously
No!
wrong.
Don't! You seriously can't do that!
What did you do to
I assume that this was the gas's doing.
Damn it.
That gas we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving. Nothing knocked us all out. And then we were brought here, huh?
I see.
In that case, this must be the interior of the funhouse.
Welcome!
Welcome to the Strawberry House. Strawberry House? Isn't this a fun house?
Yep.
Of course it's the fun house. Strawberry House is part of the fun house. A part, you say?
Allow me to
Well then,
explain.
allow me to explain already. This is the Strawberry House in its entirety. You are currently at the indoor park, located on the 3rd floor. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy! Now then, next is the 2nd floor. There's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up, and I've prepared 5 guest rooms that are all lined up like boom. The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have so-so insulation, but is still pretty decent. And the crummy room have severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the 2nd floor. Last but not least is the 1st floor of the Strawberry House. On this floor, there's a room called the Final Dead Room that's all like boom. You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. On the same floor, there's a hallway called the Strawberry Hallway. And when you pass through it, there's a truly strange, enormous tower standing tall with a boom, boom. It's called Strawberry Tower. Please, use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of Strawberry Tower is like. This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my wordy explanation. So you should all use your own 2 feet and explore the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
Hey, hey, hey!
Hell yeah, we have questions, obviously.
What's this?
Really? What's your question, really?
What do you feel?
To bring us to a place like this, what are you planning to make us do this time?
That's right!
I have a lot of questions. Let's start with that one first. Didn't I explain it to you? This is the motive this time. An escape game. Escape game?
In other words,
The concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hope's Peak Academy back then, this fun house is a completely closed space.
hey,
There's only one way to get out of this closed space building.
Viva killing!
When the killing begins, I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Yo! Let the let the escape game begin. Huh?
What? What the fuck? Damn it!
We can't get out of here till the next killing happens?
This is troubling.
I knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward.
How foolish of me!
If only I'd erected a magic barrier, I wouldn't have had to breathe in that gas. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep.
Hey!
Like, why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be when you make your move. Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, even I won't stand a chance.
Huh?
Sleep mode?
Oh!
That's right! It's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the good night button on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. What's the point of that function? Didn't I just tell you? Puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia.
Hey!
Do you even need to sleep? In order to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm in my chest. It's all possible with just one touch.
Jeez!
Damn it, he's not even listening.
How pitiful.
He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can. Such is the sad nature of robotic organisms.
Man.
At any rate, Monokuma sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions. Anyway, Mekamaru must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed.
Damn it!
What a blunder.
He must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen ever again!
Hey.
For now, why don't we look for the exit?
But
Exit? Is there even an exit? I mean, if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? It'd make Monokuma's motive meaningless.
dumbass.
What are you giving up for, dumbass? If we were brought inside this place, then there's definitely an exit out somewhere.
Amazing.
Amazing. A heart that refuses to give up to the very end. That must be hope. Yes, I understand. Let's explore the inside of this building with that map we got.
Well,
Exploring on your own is too dangerous. It might be better if you team up with someone.
Damn right.
Then, Akane, you come with me.
Huh?
Oh, that's an unusual combo. Could this guy be...
Huh?
It's nothing like that, idiot. There's just something I need to talk to her about. I don't mind. Whatever's fine.
Wow.
Wow. When you two stand right next to each other, there's a noticeable height difference.
Bastard!
Drop it, bastard!
You.
Hey, if we're gonna go, let's hurry up and go.
Damn right.
Alright then. We'll go on ahead first. With those parting words, the two of them left the area.
Miss Sonia!
Well, Miss Sonia, I guess it's time we also...
However,
Sonia already left with Gundam. Huh? Aw, you got dumped.
Of course not!
Idiot! I didn't get dumped! Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular. That's obviously not true. Now then, I think it's time for me to get going too, so...
Hey.
Chiaki, would you like to go together?
huh?
Me?
Yep.
I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity.
For now.
And take me with you too. 3 people is okay, right?
Huh?
Huh? That's fine, but... Oh, I get it. Kazuichi's trying to avoid Hajime. Huh?
Hey!
What are you talking about? Avoid Hajime? It's nothing like that. What do you mean?
Well,
Call it a hunch. But maybe Kazuichi can't stop thinking about it, you know? The possibility that you're the traitor. What? I just said what Kazuichi was feeling.
I mean...
Well, you know... The truth is, we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault if I don't trust you. What does that mean? We've been together this whole time and you still don't know who I am?
That's obviously wrong.
Like that matters. Not like I know the real you. Just like how we didn't know anything about Mikan. The real me?
Huh?
And the only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested we go to the fun house, right? Are you saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that?
That's right.
It's not that far-fetched, you know?
Ah,
I'm sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you. But I just can't yet. That's why I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagito either. But you're saying Nagito's more trustworthy than me? The fuck? Damn it. Why did this happen?
yep.
If that's the case, it is what it is. Why don't you come along with us, Kazuichi? But... It's fine, Chiaki. Just go.
Yep.
Got it. I'll see you later. With that, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Nagito all left together to explore the area.
huh?
I guess we're the leftovers. Looks like we're not very well liked. It's not like complaining about it will change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot, after all. I'm not the traitor.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. My apologies. Well then, Hajime. Let's show everyone the value in leftovers. Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, it'll solve everything. When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. Monokuma said that this open area is apparently an indoor park. As expected of Strawberry House, the playground equipment scattered about has a strawberry theme. Of course, I'm not a kid who'd be amused by something like this. Besides, I don't have time to play anyway. A lot of different types of flowers blooming in the garden. Looks like there are sunflowers, but I guess there aren't any strawberries. Alright, you're saying that again. Good. Thanks, buddy. No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them.
Oh?
According to Monokuma's map, anything on the 3rd floor is the park we're currently at. And it looks like I don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know when you're feeling thirsty. Is he talking about his soda fountain? I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. Look, it's my Monokuma boy.
Huh? I've been found?
This is interesting. I hate it, but it's interesting.
What is it?
What? Are you thirsty? No, I'm fine. I see. If you ever get thirsty, just let me know. It's like he really wants us to use his soda fountain feature. My guy really wants us to have a drink. Enough rooms in this place to begin with. There's 6 rooms, and there's like... How many of us are out there? Guest rooms in the lounge on the 2nd floor. Alright. I should go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all you. Yeah, got it. God, this room is... So this is the lounge, huh? Oh, there's not enough rooms. That's interesting. It's also completely covered in strawberries. It's gonna be difficult to relax here. I guess for now I should look for things I might be able to use. Thanks to a wall clock, I know what time it is, but knowing the time isn't gonna help things. There's an old painting hanging on the wall. Why would there be a portrait in a place like this? It seems very out of place. Also, the placard on this portrait. Hope's Peak Academy founder. Uzuryu Kamakura? Did I get that right? Uzuryu Kamakura? Why would a portrait of someone as important as the founder of Hope's Peak Academy be in a place like this? Also, this name. Izuryu? Close. So how to pronounce? I'll take it. Ah, there's a telephone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call somewhere with this? When I walked over to the telephone, I immediately noticed it. What is this? No numbered buttons, just a single button with a grape image on it. Yeah, Izuru. Izuru, right? Yeah, it's grape. But why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, I'll give it a press. This is going on for a lot longer than I thought it would. Ah, it sounds like it's connecting to somewhere. But no one's picking up.
Let me tell you this.
What a mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like looks like any other regular telephone. But it doesn't work like a normal telephone. And I don't even know where it's connecting to.
This, too, must be the will of Kazama.
What's going on?
My 4 Dark Devas of Destruction are investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing of note to report.
Listen!
Why have you given up? There still may be something on this floor we have not searched yet. Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give up.
I leave that matter
Good.
to your discretion.
I'll leave the matter to your discretion. Alright. I should try exploring the first floor. Haven't seen that yet.
Fine.
How meaningless. To think this savage tone would confuse me.
Go, my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction!
I have waited for you, invading Black Dragon. Chompy, exert your strength to your heart's content. I shall wait until Chompy returns with his report. He has such skillful control over his hamsters. He might really be able to communicate with them.
I see.
This place is supposed to be a lounge, but it seems I may not be able to calm myself and relax in here. Seriously? I thought the amusement park was in bad taste. But this is even worse.
You're right.
I agree. Monokuma's eccentric taste would shock even an Indian. Shock an Indian? What the... What do you mean by that, Sonia? Anything to report, Nekomaru? Why are you standing around here? Aren't you gonna check out the guest rooms?
Huh?
Well, it seems the standard room over there is already occupied. Occupied?
Then...
I should go explore other places first. What in the fuck is this? This is disgusting. Yeah, same thing about the camera for this chapter. Sonya is just racist. Oh, I get a little bit of XP when I do that. That's interesting. I'm keeping my eye out for any Monokumas.
Sheesh!
However, I never expected we'd lose 3 people during my absence. Yeah. Yoko and Ibuki. Those 2 were quite the noisy bunch. As if a fires were smothered. And I cannot believe Mikan was the one who murdered them. That's why. No matter what shape you're in, we're all extremely happy that you came back to us. Then I must live up to everyone's expectations. As long as I'm here, I will not tolerate any more victims. I won't allow it! Well, the last person who said something like that ended up stabbed under the floorboards. I can hear voices inside. Sound like someone's in there. That was a Monokuma.
Hey!
Hey, what do you want to talk about?
Well,
Well, you know. I'm sure you don't want to hear this since I caused a similar incident. And I already know that a guy like me has no right to say this to you, but... But when I look at you, I just have to say something.
What?
Then spit it out.
hey,
You don't need to act so stubborn, you know? Because I know what you're going through.
Huh?
Huh?
so,
The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about that. Isn't that right?
Like,
Hey, what are you talking about?
I know.
So you don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand that feeling too.
you?
Seriously, what the hell are you talking about?
So,
But like he said, it's better to just be alive. Might have to look at his painful appearance right now. But you're much better off because at least he's still alive. I mean, for me.
sorry.
Sorry.
Huh?
Oh, are you crying? Right now, I feel very grateful to her, but I can't tell her that anymore.
So,
But you're different, so...
Huh.
Make sure you tell him how grateful that you are.
Huh?
Wait, So you're trying to say again? What are you trying to say again? I quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't notice me. I want back in! I see a little prick in there I want to get! Fuyuhiko took the time to talk to her, but it looks like Akane didn't really understand the conversation. What's in the shitty room? Oh my god, it's shitty. Oh, it's real bad. Oh, it's real shitty. Equally as shit. So what is that? There's one more hidden Monokuma I haven't seen yet. Wasn't anything terribly important on the 3rd or 2nd floor. That doesn't mean there's nothing here, so I should look around thoroughly. That door is terrifying. An elevator. Oh, isn't this an elevator? That's weird. The only stairs are between this building and the 2nd and 3rd floor. Does that mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. A grape image. It's the same button on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press this? So without really thinking about it, I tried pressing that button, but it's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but it looks like this elevator isn't usable. Another clock? It's a wall clock. A wall clock above the bathroom door? Jeez, what kind of placement is that? Looks like this is a bathroom. Every time I see a bathroom, I get this lonely feeling. When in the world is my constipation gonna be fixed? Thanks, Nekomari. This building is peculiar. Look at the insides of this bathroom. I can't take a peaceful shit like this. Preventing me from taking a good shit, this house is certainly defective. I can tell if the stream gets choppy because the strawberries, like, stop for a second. What happened? Did you get tired again?
Nope.
No, I was just thinking, why strawberry? Why's that? Personally, I think tangerines are totally fine too. Or even fruits like peaches and apples. Yeah, any of those fruits would have been fine.
Hey, hey.
Then why strawberry? Who knows?
Yep.
Such a mystery. Yeah. What was that conversation just now? Huh? What? Is there anything you want to say to me? No, nothing. The possibility isn't zero. I do think that's extremely close to zero, but it's never gonna be zero no matter what. I'm sorry, Hajime. Oh, there's Nagito, hiding in the corner. Everyone is a symbol of hope. They're all completely different. They're all completely different compared to a quitter like me.
Someone like me.
I'm terribly sorry that someone like me is forced to be with everyone else like this. Final dead room, maybe? This door looks like it just gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final dead room.
Allow me to explain.
Thanks, Monokuma. The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and willing to risk your life to continue... willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. Life-threatening game? What the hell is that? He just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell is gonna do that? What is it, Hajime? Did you find something? The final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game.
Huh?
Not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon.
Oh.
No then. The others should be at the Strawberry Tower, the far back of the Strawberry Hall.
Show some spirit.
Let's get going already! According to the map, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door. There's no doorknob. There's no way we can open a door like this. Maybe you just have to press the button that's next to the door? You know, the one that says open written on it? I wonder what that means. It's funny. It's spelled just like the word open. Wait, seriously?
Huh?
Anyway, I just have to press this button then? Nekomaru raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. It's a grape door. So, this is the Strawberry Tower, huh? The building is shaped like a huge circle. Plus, the ceiling is so high I can't really make it out.
Sheesh.
Jeez. What are these bright red decorations? What terrible taste.
Huh?
Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional. That's right. This is Strawberry Tower. Right? Then why? Why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? Ah, okay. So I just took a quick look at the hidden Monokumas. The last one's behind that door.
Huh?
This is such terrible taste. Well, if Monokuma did the decorating, it's a given that this place would have terrible taste. The huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Wait, this image... doesn't it match the one on the lounge phone and also the one we found near the first floor elevator?
Oh?
Perhaps this door might be the exit? Huh? Exit?
Huh?
Hey, look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of the door. Now, doesn't this mean the exit is on the other side of this door? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door. Nekomaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However... what does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit! Is it locked? Well, shit! It appears to be locked tight.
Show some spirit.
In that case, I shall use my full power! Oh! With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands, but... not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1,000,000 horsepower! Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. That would be bad. So, shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else first before you attempt to force your way through?
I see.
You have a point.
Oh.
Very well then. Even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest. Let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. Have to listen to what I have to say, that is. Oh, fuck. Hang on. Is it just me or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Did something happen? So I want to check on my pet. Oh, 24 steps. Let's just wander around the hallway for now. Oh, my steps, damn it. There we go. She flies out. Look at her go. Bye, Usami. Need to figure out what pet I need next. But that's just a later me problem. Hey, Monokuma.
Hiya!
Yo! How are you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side? Huh? Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. Sounded like there were other buildings.
Of course!
Of course. That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say?
Hey! Hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think it moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie. Then, does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right, to Grape House.
Huh?
Grape House?
Hey!
The Fun House is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
See ya
Well,
later.
we can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going along.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but you just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? And that means we must ride the elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
Show some spirit!
Ha! We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome this situation is to make a move.
I mean...
But still, you know... What? You scared?
Of course
Oh,
not!
hell no! Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia?
Huh?
Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all. Well, I'm never as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. When I pressed the great button next to the door, it immediately opened. We stepped onto the elevator, and we went off to Grape House. Jesus Christ, this fucking elevator. Is this already moving? If so, that'd be awesome.
How so?
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably a really high-performance elevator if it's not vibrating that much. Maybe it's not actually moving? Alright, let's open the door and make sure.
You must not!
You cannot. That is too dangerous. After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we've arrived at our destination. This is so much worse. So, this is Grape House? No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome!
Hey! Welcome to Grape House. Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House.
What?
Ta-da! This is the Grape House in its entirety. So, let's start explaining the first floor. Ahem! Aside from the fact there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like how there's a Strawberry Hall over there, there's a Grape Hall on this side. And when you go through Grape Hall, that means there's a Grape Tower. The second floor of Grape House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. I've prepared 5 guest rooms of different types, along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction of Grape House is obviously the third floor. The Monokuma Archive. Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believed it'd be difficult to understand if I just explained it with words. So you should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions? Like, I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway?
Is that necessary?
Hey!
What are you saying? Of course it is. Is that Sakura? But it's supposed to be an escape game. How can there be any tension if there's no time limit? So, I've decided to use your stomachs as the time limit.
Don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words...
Well, simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death.
Lies!
What the hell? If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you guys get so weak you have no energy to kill.
Hey!
Hey, hold on.
What?
Starve.
Damn it!
Damn it. How much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied? Oh, what is that, friend?
Damn it.
Is he serious about there being no food?
I don't want that!
No way! That's the one thing I don't want. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already. Sheesh! As soon as she learned there's no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions truly are annoying. But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic!
Hey,
Well, being loud isn't gonna help us. So for now, we should explore the inside of this building too.
right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Alright.
Then let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey, hey, hey!
Hold on, this time around I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like...
She already left with Gundam. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected.
Hey,
Kazuichi, I understand that you're feeling down. We better get going.
damn right.
Kana, you too. How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House.
Then...
Now then, where should we start? Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with Grape Tower.
I see.
So you're saying to go start with the most suspicious place? Alright, let's start with Grape Tower!
Show some spirit!
Let's start with Grape Tower! Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it, there's no way I'm gonna let myself starve to death in here. What is this muscular bronze statue? It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambience at all. Ah, there's a name written on here. Ogre. Does that mean it's a statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? Don't call my girl a fucking ogre! Only one person could call her ogre, and he's not fucking here right now. I just phased into her boobs.
Starting to get pumped
Look at that
up.
statue. I'm starting to feel a little excited.
What's that mean?
Why is there a statue like that in a place like this?
I'm gonna do it!
Wait, is this creature hiding inside this building? I don't think so. It's probably just in the hole to garnish it.
Huh?
Garnish? You mean like a food garnish? Is this food? Is it tasty? It's not food, it's just decoration. Another clock, huh? It's a wall clock. There's no windows on Monokuma announcements. I have to rely on the clock to know what time it is. I mean, realistically, they have 8 days. But I don't think you'd want to use all that time. Actually, no, you die of dehydration way sooner. Because even though we can technically drink soda and tea, I mean, the tea might keep you hydrated, but the soda sure won't. Starving seems pretty straightforward for Monokuma. That piece of shit. How dare he pull such a dirty trick on civilians? Into the Grape Tower! Grape Tower is beyond this door, right? Just like a strawberry hole. You need to press this button.
Show some spirit!
Alright, leave it to me! Nekomaru raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. It's not opening. That's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened. Don't tell me it's out of order. Fine time for it to break down. Well, it obviously shouldn't. Gachunk. Did you hear something? And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. The door opened. But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
So this is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower. Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape, and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out. However, this wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red. Well, speaking of different, something blatantly different over there. Picture on the floor of Usami's face with grapes in her mouth. This feels different to Strawberry Tower. The Usami picture there had strawberry in her mouth. What's truly different? There was so much shit I could have inspected in Strawberry Tower. On the tower floor, there appear to be many lights built into the floor, illuminating the wall. The lights are all green. Because of these lights, the walls and interior design of the tower look green. With the lights, they're able to create the designs on the wall. However, because the lights are shining on the walls, the ceiling is pretty dark and I can't really see it. Both sides of the door in the far back stand two huge pillars. When I turn around, there are gate posts, or pillars, on both sides of the door Nekomaru and I entered from. It appears they're standing face to face with the other pair. Same as Strawberry Tower. I guess we know that there are pillars on both sides of the door. On the Grape Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there. Strawberry door inside Grape Tower? That sounds complicated. It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower. So on the strawberry side there's a grape. On the grape side, a strawberry door? That's even more complicated. However, this time, this door might connect to the outside.
I see.
It's obvious by looking at this map. There's nothing beyond the far back of Grape House. Maybe not, friend. Maybe not. If so, the only thing we can do is try it.
Hold it.
Hold it. I heard what you guys were discussing, but I think it'd be pointless to try. I think.
What?
What did you say? Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? It's exhausting to be around those two. So you ran away? No, I don't want the illustration.
Well?
That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it. Definitely. Definitely, you say? It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
Yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse structure. The secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House, from the elevator, Grape Hall is on your right-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Great Tower, right? Now here comes the main point. With those two buildings...
Whoa!
Ah! So you were here all along!
Hey!
Hey, Chiaki, don't go running off on your own!
Hey!
You disappeared so suddenly. I was worried about you. Kazuichi. Nagito.
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito.
Man.
Was that annoying for you?
That's right!
Hell yeah, it was! I don't want to be alone with a creep like you!
This is troubling.
I see. So it's not just Hajime you don't trust. It's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi?
Hey,
Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
shut up! Shut up!
Yeah, thanks to you, bastard!
Huh?
Huh? Oh, you all came. Good timing. Didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
Huh?
That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues.
Damn it.
Right now, the only thing I found out is there's
I
seriously
don't get
no
this at
food
all.
anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
Damn it!
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters that Gundam carries around?
You insolent fool!
You imbecile, what are you implying? I'm sorry.
It was close.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonya. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 Dark Davers of Destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
But are the hamsters going to be okay without food?
I shall engulf this
Fortunately,
world.
the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Davers of Destructions shall not lose a single hit point. I am relieved to hear that. Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but... oh well. I should listen to what everyone has to say.
Now then.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course!
Yes, our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are slightly off. It does feel weird, yeah.
Damn right.
I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of Grape House also has guest rooms, similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns.
Also,
like the guest room, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in that lounge too. However, instead of the grape button that was on the phone in Strawberry House's lounge, there's a strawberry button on the phone in Grape House's lounge.
now then.
Now, I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those 2 phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. The picture on the buttons show where each phone connects to. That's probably it. Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you.
I won't let you say such nonsense like, I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Hey.
Could it be? Kazuichi, and you lowly humans. Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the Overlord of Ice and the Destroyer, and... let me try that again. The Overlord of Ice of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. Behold, a motor. It is a ship part. Based on its extremely small size, isn't that? That's just a radio-controlled toy.
Fine.
Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as the result of a union between a human and a demon. My existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever brought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up! Shut up!
I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
You totally got tricked.
I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid, idiot, moron.
This fucking face, though. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset.
It might be better if we leave him alone for a while.
Actually, hang on. I have the perfect thing for this. Peg Legabash, you talking about Gundam. I have it. Where is it? I have it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I found it. No, fuck.
Assassin's
No!
That was truly...
No! Stop making noise, YouTube! Alright. What's Tristan to say about Gundam?
That was truly cringeworthy.
There you go. It's just that one line from Royal. That was truly cringeworthy. Yeah.
It might be better if we leave him alone for a while.
So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. Alright, Nagito, you got something worthwhile?
Now then,
Allow me to give you a brief report.
someone like
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am.
no good at
Which
all.
means it's not important at all.
Hey, bastard!
Just hurry up and say it already. Well, it's about the third floor of Grape House.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive on the third floor? I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, it's an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who build their memorial house in their hometown. And it looks like we don't even need to go in there.
Actually,
Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive.
A lost child?
what?
Where did she go?
Hey!
Hey! Don't just hide! Come on out!
Hello? So the lost child was you.
Right?
Right? That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you all would react. It's okay, I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad is it? How sad. It's so sad to get used to it.
She seems a little tense.
Did Monokuma bring you as well, Monami? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone.
Like, nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with.
But I'm honestly happy that you're here. Huh?
Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat?
I'm expected to be food?
Hey.
That was the last report, right? Then it's okay if I go now?
This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse?
Well,
Well, I've come to a conclusion. The Grape Tower that we're currently in, and the Strawberry Tower we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building.
The two towers are the same building, you say?
I see. What makes you think that?
see?
Their positions.
Well,
For fuck's sake.
Inside Strawberry Tower, Strawberry Hall is on your left, and your back is facing the elevator, right? But inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is facing the elevator, right? And so, if we think about it and put these two together, the two towers are the same building, and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind.
What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? Well, that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and telephone? Then, in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean that strawberry house is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it. As well as the opposite, the grape door that was the strawberry tower would lead to grape house. Meaning we opened the grape pole's door when we came in here.
So,
Meaning depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either strawberry tower or grape tower.
Perhaps.
Which means when you look at the other side of the grape pole door that we used to come in here,
yep.
yeah, the grape picture should actually be on here.
Hey,
Then all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side, that might be impossible.
huh?
Impossible? Why? Well, Hajime and Nekumari were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right? What's wrong with that?
Well,
When you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button? Huh?
see?
So, just as I assumed... How would you know? When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me.
Huh?
The door automatically closed?
Yep.
And afterwards, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. But why?
Perhaps.
The doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed that that only one can open at a time.
See?
I mean, if both doors open at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a fun house anymore, right? Then, the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you,
So what I mean is...
was it because we opened the Grape Hall door?
Yep.
When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for the Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right?
Like,
You're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building.
You don't know?
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
wait.
Then what about the picture on the door? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen, and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor? In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say they're the same building then. But this is a very important problem. So isn't it better if we test it out? Test? For example, should we leave something behind here, and we'll all go to Strawberry Tower?
Right?
And if it's still there, we can conclude that they're the same building, right?
I see.
Want me to stay then?
Hold on!
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that. Huh? Sensors?
Huh?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plotted all over the tower's walls and floors. Why can't you notice them?
Hey, hey!
I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them.
Huh?
My guess is that the sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower. And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd be at least something like that.
Hey,
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance? It's quite high performance. It seems that it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns.
I get it.
And it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey, hey!
What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot. I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart. But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Sheesh!
Like you said, if I see cell functions with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but...
Shishing!
Do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo-prejudice. Sorry, you're right. And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch has been pressed. Again, or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool!
It is far too dangerous even as an experiment. It is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey.
Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here. We'll all move over to Strawberry Tower, and if by chance the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right? You're right, let's try this. We left behind Chiaki's e-handbook right away. Then we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. This is so much fucking dialogue right now. I don't even want to talk to anyone. I just want to fucking move on.
I see.
I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It is like the Toad's Wart. Oh, wait, never mind.
Hey.
Toad's Wart? What's she talking about? It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems it's moving very slowly. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close. The two towers are connected in the middle. The distance between them should be that much. Alright, let's over to Strawberry Tower. If you press the button next to this door, you should be able to enter Strawberry Tower.
Hey.
Then I'll press it.
Stay back.
Wait. Step aside, you fiends. What?
Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid. Go, my four dark devils!
Pierce through Supernova Silver Fox Sandy!
Choo choo!
Press the button. Truly, this is the Skyline Lamentation art of the Demon Mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open.
Wow!
Amazing. Your hamsters are truly skilled.
So you have
I see.
appeared.
Your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise.
Amazing!
Truly amazing. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them.
Thank you.
Oh, look at him. Oh, he's such a baby. I love him.
Huh?
Didn't need to bother making a hamster press it. Just as I thought, it's taking a while to open. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensors will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower. Then wait for the other door to close. That moment I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door. Hey, look, it's on the floor.
My!
Ah, look over there. The memento we set foot inside Strawberry Tower. The moment we set foot inside Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked where she was pointing, it's there, the handbook. We spent 15 minutes to figure out that that the tower was the same. This chapter is fucking dragging. It is going to be the death of me. Yep, there's no doubt. This is my student handbook.
Huh?
If it's the handbook Chiaki left in Grape Tower is here, then that means it seems that we've confirmed it.
Yep.
Praise the victim of Chapter 4. Yeah, fucking oath. Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. And depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Huh?
Then that door over there with the grape image on it.
I see.
It's not the exit, but it appears to be connected to Grape House's Grape Hall.
This is troubling.
But it also means that we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey,
Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. Normally, all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us.
However...
Monokuma said it did, though. However, why was this building designed so strangely?
You're so evil!
There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a fun house. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again?
That's...
I'm Monomi! Why did you forget about me? That reminds me. Whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement?
Huh?
What do you mean? According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my...
Huh? It is that time already.
Damn it!
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Monokuma appears!
Allow me to answer. Every single day, up until now, I have consistently let you know when it is morning and night on this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
You guys...
Did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock?
Hell,
Ah, well, it's totally true that I'm pretty, but...
Hey, what are you trying to say?
For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside, and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcements.
I don't like this.
What's wrong with him? Well, if there's no announcements, we can just look at the clock. Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks in their first floor lounges. Even if I don't look at a clock, I have my internal clock, so there's no problem for me anyway. And it's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy.
Hey,
For now, let's just decide our room arrangements. Room assignments? Each house has 5 guest rooms. So we should first decide who's staying in which house. Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and the girls?
Yes.
Yes, let us do that. Man, that's a bummer, but, well, I guess it makes sense.
This too
Then,
must be the will of
ladies
causality.
first.
Now then, let us begin.
Now then, kittens, choose which house you would like. Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at a red room is just gonna strain my eyes.
Oh!
And the men shall have the Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
hey,
Also, each house has guest rooms of varying quality, right?
damn right.
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, 2 crummy rooms?
For now.
And we need to decide those next, huh? But there's only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy will be left over. Then that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this. Appropriate way? Rock, paper, scissors, of course! Suddenly, the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun. And the result? Sorry. Ended up winning so easily. That's right, I forgot Nagito. I forgot that Nagito is the ultimate lucky student. So, I take 2nd place. That's fine. I was getting bored of always being on top.
Huh?
It's decided, you 2 will get the deluxe room. Now then, regarding the 3rd winner, it's me! I'll be resting in the standard room.
Damn right.
Me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
So I get a crummy room, huh? Well, it's better than rooming with someone. That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold.
Hey,
Hey, how about you Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well?
Yep.
Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonya and I have the deluxe rooms, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms. Huh? Why'd you choose a crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
It's not like that.
It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's palace compared to my home. So there is a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them. Huh?
Hey!
You can't do that!
Oh my.
Why not?
Well...
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know? What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I... Huh?
So,
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
like,
Even if I don't think. Even I don't think he tried to trick us. It seems you're the only one who thought Hajime is suspicious. Hey! Really? Of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
right?
Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms. Thank you. I feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy run. But even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep.
Oh!
Now then, it's decided. We should turn in for today.
Aw, man.
It's like, it doesn't make any sense. And so, all the guys except for me ended up staying in the night on the second floor of the strawberry house. And all the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed on the second floor of Grape House. Jeez, just as I thought I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all. What is that little bitch up to? This is the second floor of Grape House? Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision. What do you mean? You see, Strawberry House is quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal. That means this place is far more spacious. It is quite a good bargain. For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff.
Sleepy.
Oh, so sleepy. And the deluxe rooms are the two rooms at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
Yo!
Two rooms at the front of the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, use the room next to the lounge.
Then,
So the standard room from the lounge will remain unoccupied.
easy as pie.
I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face. You don't need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
Good night.
And good night. After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room.
Good day.
Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone. Good night, and see you tomorrow. After exchanging good nights, everyone went into their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned the crummy room that's next to the lounge. Can I explore? I'm going to assume it will not let me explore. Yeah, figured. Oh, my pet hatched. Well, I gotta think about this next week. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here. The draft coming from the door is making me hungry. But I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure it no matter what. No matter what happens, I will definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. Why is Monokuma speaking binary?
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
This concludes the Monokuma Theater Morse Code edition. Ah, that was kind of funny. He's just like, I'm out of ideas. It's morning already. Now that there are no Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is. She's already got the fucking pixel arts? Wow, this is really going fucking... This whole chapter is really just a fucking throwback to Trigger Happy Havoc, isn't it?